everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. I wanted to share with you some products that I got from Temu that I would not buy again. Now, I purchased quite a few things from Temu. Most of the time I am pretty satisfied with what I get, but I did have some items that I got that I would not buy again, and I wanted to share those with you and explain to you why I wouldn't buy them again, just in case you wanted to know. And there's a lot of reviews on Temu, and we have our series on Temu on, you know, the bargains. I try to share about 10 a week with you, but I thought it would be good to take one episode and show you some of the things that I would definitely not buy again. So one of the things I definitely would not buy again are the flowers. Now, unless they specifically said that they were silk flowers, I would not buy flowers again. And the reason is I don't like plastic flowers. And as I don't know if you can tell through the screen, but these are all plastic, and a lot of them came in the bundle, and the price was good, but I don't like plastic flowers, and they do have an odor to them. So I definitely would not buy flowers again on Temu unless they specifically said that they were silk. So the purple ones, this is a full set. It came as a set, but all of them, as you can see, I think you can see, they are plastic. Just not my cup of tea. So if you don't like plastic flowers, then when going to purchase flowers on Temu, I would suggest that you check, and if they don't say they're silk, then I would consider not purchasing them. That plus, again, they have a weird odor to them that I just don't care for. Okay, so that is product number one that I would not buy again. Okay, now the product number two are these trash bags that you put in your car. Now, they're a nice little bag. They do seal with a stick seal. However, when you say trash bags for the car, I expect them to hang. And these do not hang. They just kind of are there. So I'd have to clip them on somewhere or something, and I definitely wouldn't use this tape to tape them on. So these I'm just not real thrilled about. Plus the size and everything, I feel like I could do just as well if I was using like a gallon, not a gallon, but a quart size Ziploc bag would do the same thing. So I definitely would not buy those again. They weren't very costly, as is most items from Temu, but I still feel like if this was the bag I was going to use for trash in my car, I just use a Ziploc bag. So wouldn't buy those again. This item here, I'm almost afraid. These are for the sink, for a strainer. They work very well for a strainer, but they have a very serious flaw in them, and that is these sides are very sharp. I cut my finger so deep that we thought we were going to need to get stitches. It just sliced my finger, and I was being careful as I pulled it out. So I have to say, and I have to share that with you, because I wouldn't want you to purchase these and then get hurt slicing your fingers. It could be a serious slice, especially if you have like your children helping you wash dishes. I would be very leery of this. So I definitely would give these a thumbs down. They worked for straining, but they are dangerously sharp. So in the trash those go. So the other items that I purchased, all of these are different sizes of storage bags. Now, this storage bag goes under the bed, and it's a nice size and everything, but it's rather flimsy, and I'm not sure how well it would hold up going in and out from under the bed. It's not a real strong material. I mean, it's not terrible, but I don't see it standing up very firmly with clothes and stuff in it, which is what I would put in it. So I definitely would not buy this again. I would pay a little bit more and get actual under the bed storage containers that were a little more solid. So those I wouldn't buy again. It's not something I wouldn't recommend though, because you might be happy with them, but I just wasn't happy. Now I have these other storage things that I bought. They were very inexpensive, but they're also extremely flimsy. If you put too much in them, I mean, they just don't hold up well. They don't sit down very well on the shelves, because I had gotten them to go on shelves with the items that I sell on Poshmark organized in them, and they just did not work. They were just too flimsy. So quite a few of those that I purchased different styles, but even the ones that have the quilted pattern on them, like this one, was just too flimsy. So I ended up taking them all out and using some crates that I had, and then I'll also probably start buying like the plastic crates or the plastic bins that you can get like at Costco or Walmart, you know, just regular plastic bins that have a cover on them. So I bought quite a few of those, and as you can see, some of them I didn't even open because I just wasn't real thrilled with the quality of them. And then this fun bag that I ordered, I think it would be like, it's kind of waterproof, but still very flimsy. It's not made to put a whole lot in though, so I think if I maybe wanted to put a blanket in it or something, but usually like if I put a blanket in it or a comforter in it, I want to put the pillow shams and everything together, and I'm not sure that this would actually hold them and, you know, keep them stacked, because I would stack them on top of each other, and I really don't think these are going to work for what I wanted them for, and these are pretty much the same. So those are the few items that I have bought from Temu that I would not buy again. Now, that is a small lot of items compared to how many things I have purchased on Temu, but I didn't want to just tell you the deals that you could get on Temu, but I also wanted to let you know when I felt products just weren't worth buying, to save you some money that way, because buying things on a budget is good, but if you buy something cheap and you can't use it and you end up throwing it away, then you really didn't save any money. So I wanted to share those items with you to let you know that those are things that you might want to think twice before buying. I hope that you appreciate me sharing these with you. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in our next episode. Bye-bye.